Greetings, my excellent friends. I think I'm good to stream. I'm freshly back from lying down, having not been feeling too great, and was angling towards, sorry guys, back tomorrow, but I think I'm doing better-ish. It should be fine, theoretically. If you die midstream, we'll all feel mildly awkward. But at least it won't be ambiguous. I think sometimes about the various internet friend groups that I have, and I'm like, who here could die and I wouldn't know what happened to them? Because, I mean, the truth of the matter is, y'all have outside connections to me, because Mew is in the community, and a couple of my RL friends who don't really hang out here do know well enough to... If I were to just keel over, you'd learn. But most of y'all, I wouldn't know shit. There's no through line. There was a person, or there is a person, he's fine. There is a person who I won't name, who I once received a message from their account saying it was their partner and that they were in hospital. And that was a few years ago. And I was like, huh. Jesus. Well, I'm glad I got that message, because otherwise I wouldn't know. It's a morbid thought, but it's true. There's a lot of people you know online where it's like, I don't have any, like, offline connection with which to let me know if something happened. Doesn't come to my mind often, but there are some people I do, and there are most people I don't. And all that you can really control is your own, so it's vaguely good enough that there's people out there who would advocate on what happened to me if such a thing were. Every time your fanfic you're reading doesn't get updated in ages, your brain jumps to, oh dear, I hope the author's still alive. Oh, that's it, yeah. We're here, but I think we're only here because I was rushing to. This pushed me off. Yeah, treasure-wise, there's a hole here, but it's the theater. And then here's the grand lobby. And then here's the opera. So there's 10 chests left. None of them are down this way. Can I world map hop closer rather than walk through Mont Saint-Michel? I can go to the training yard, which I think lets me head straight there. While I'm here, I wanted to try the new Flick Rush team. Oh, that just puts you in Draverstown, does it? So it's not actually playing it from the menu, it's just a fast send to here. That's weird, but okay. Is there a party changing? Yeah, change party, that's it. So each of them has a 45% chance of the card that we want, which is the bounce attack, which apparently deals a quarter of the enemy's health every successful hit. So we need 12 successful hits to win. We don't have to play the blocking game either. We do to get our elixirs used, but that's only in emergencies. Oh, I see. We have to do... What the fuck was that about? What this strategy also taught me is, see that bar at the bottom? Yeah, that controls how many cards you can use at once, and I had never noticed it. Well, I'm not going to be able to win with... I don't know, this feels worse. Maybe it'll get better, but... Oh no, they swapped. I was like, you haven't taken any damage. Okay, yeah, now it's getting slightly better. Well, I don't know how I feel about waiting and not blocking their attacks, but stop it. Timing's awful. Well, was that an S? One YouTuber you used to watch says he's got an I died video prepared to upload, but he just constantly delays so that when he dies it'll stop delaying. I feel like that, depending on how long he gives, it's fucking rank A again, so what's the point? I feel like depending on how long he's got set up for that, if he ever went to hospital for a decent amount of time, that could be an issue. Oh, come on, don't start with a star.
Who are you people? And how did you come to so many friends?
Right, so the idea with that one is it keeps going and it breaks their next attacks, but sometimes I find it just leaves me open for too long. They're bad. Hello, Kiko. Of course, there, nothing happened for some reason. And he has a star. Oh, for God's sake, stop fucking breaking everything! Okay, that went well. We just destroyed him. Okay, you attack once, that's fine. You attack again for some reason. Bang. God, that's great. Useless. It's everything except the dinosaur. The real Kingdom Hearts is the heart of the cards, as proven by this and Shade of... yeah. Quite possibly, in fact. Status effects. Get tired of. And he's got it. And he's got a star. There we go. Great. Just fucking didn't work. And a status effect. And a fucking duel! And a status effect. Thank you. Watch it be a fucking A rank again. No, that was a star rank. So apparently, this is based on all 4 stats. Time, remaining HP, attack success rate, blocks. I don't know how much of it HP matters for, but 90% clearly is a good marker. I don't know what the match time threshold, I don't know if it's like all 4 have to be within a certain threshold. Probably not, because 2 successful blocks isn't much. But this strategy doesn't rely on blocking. So, but you just throw yourself at it until it's over. Now that's it for now, and yet it reckons it's only 2/3, which is interesting, because there's 9 left. Does that mean we've done 18? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, yeah. But it's only in 2 cups. So my hope would be that the lower rounds of those are breezier. There's only 2 finals left and we've done 8. But proof of concept, the strategy does work eventually. Now, was the game kind enough to only change my party for Flick Rush? No! What was my party? Do we remember? I don't. I think it was the E-Glider. Yeah, the E-Glider is the main one we needed to work on, but... I think we were done with Link attacks as well. I think we had the Chef Kairu, but I'm not sure. Was it one of the penguins? Might have been the Cybreo because I wanted the thunder. That seems like the sort of thing I'd go for, Thundara. It's a helpful menu. We could see some interesting things like Faraga Burst through the Magic Lapin. Dark Faraga through the Cab Cannon. What the fuck is with Katanukis? How do they only have 4? I need to have a look at that. Secrets. You know what, let's keep one of them, then. Because I want to know what they have. We'll keep the E-Glider, though, because that one had an active permanent that we wanted. What did you have that I was trying to get? I don't even know. I can keep you off, then. Work on these. That doesn't give Link points. And, apparently I've put Katanuki 3 in instead of Katanuki 1. I wanted to do it with Katanuki 1. Yeah, it's fine. 3, 1, whatever. It's not much of a Tanuki. I did... Speaking of Tanuki, speaking of Kuma from Shadow Tactics, I got around to playing Desperados 3, which is the next game they made after Shadow Tactics. Desperados being a classic series in the genre, they took the license and made... So it's called Desperados 3, and it's in the setting of the Desperados games, but it's really a sequel to Shadow Tactics mechanically. You've got 5 characters, they all have their special abilities. You have a sniper, you have a big guy, you have someone with a trap and lure, you have someone who can use disguises and flirt with people to distract them. The pet, there is a pet character in the game, is heavily nerfed. One of the least useful abilities in the game, not a Tanuki, this time it's just a cat, but yeah, it's just a temporary one-guard distract that locks them down for about 2 seconds and can't move anywhere or anything. Just how the mighty have fallen from that broken uber lure ability, and I do not blame them at all. Like, Kuma was busted, but they over-nerfed that poor cat. What? So these are both triple links. I'm going to unlock them both so that we can work on them at the same time. I guess we just need to remember never to use these two. It's a shame because I gave more affinity to Katanuki 1, so I was going to use that, but then I started pouring the link points into 3. It doesn't really matter at all. I'll make sure we link with the Katanuki. What about the rest of you? Oh, the E-Glider's done now. We get Air Combo Plus. Let you get level 30, we can get Faraga Burst. That's probably worth building towards. As for the Cyber Yogg, yeah, I wanted to get your Thunders. That is level 25. What are we for levels? 27, 21 on the Katanuki. The E-Glider we wanted. Yeah, 25, 20, 30, it should be that hard. Anyway. Country of the Musketeers. Desperados 3, it's largely more of the same. I enjoyed it. Probably... It had that paradox of lack of novelty, right? Like, it is a more refined, better version of Shadow Tactics, but I wasn't as enthralled as I was because I'd already played Shadow Tactics. I didn't recreate that initial holy shit experience because I knew what to expect and I got it. That's not a criticism. It's fundamentally impossible to recreate that holy shit of something new that really speaks to you. So largely the same process of a number of missions, each with challenge badges, but it also had these extra missions that reused the same maps that were called Baron challenges. They didn't have badges, what they had were inbuilt restrictions. So for example, you would return to each map would have a Baron challenge. The it was a non-canon. You generally use a different cast of characters than normal, and it might give you weird quirks, like, I'll use this. Yuki in Shadow Tactics had her little trap, right? She had the trap, and she had her whistle lure. Another character in Desperados 3 has those exact same abilities, right? A trap and a whistle lure. So there was one Baron's challenge where you weren't allowed to kill people using any other method except the trap, but he had 3 of them. Or rather, there were 3 of them in total, and you had to gather the other 2. But you got to set multiple trap setups and use lures to get the guards to hit the traps at the same time, and like outside the box shit. There was another one where you were given the sniper character. He was restricted to a rooftop. He had unlimited ammo, and sniping was your only form of violence. The other characters that you had were down below, and you could use them to distract and lure and move people, but they didn't have any violent abilities. So yeah, those challenges were really, really good, and those are the most fun part of the game to me, because they effectively gave you cheats in one department while hamstringing you in another to make you... And they weren't all like that, but the ones that were generally quite interesting. As someone who plays games like that where I struggle to use the limited use abilities, because if I can get away with using an unlimited use ability instead, I will. I often end the stages with a lot of charges of everything because I was too reluctant to use them. Yeah, there's no situation in Desperados where you could lure like 20 people. That's the thing, Kuma is not in that game. You do not have an ability to just like Pied Piper the whole map and then BOOM! There'll be nothing like that. If I ever stream, I think I will one day, because what Desperados 3 does have is an even harder difficulty. Shadow Tactics had... It's easy, which had no achievements enabled. It's normal, and then it's hard mode, which there was a badge for doing hard mode in every one. Desperados is the same way, except there's an additional difficulty on top, which has 10 times as fast detection rate, that doesn't have any attached badges. So I didn't play it. I got all the badges, I did hard mode, I did normal mode, I didn't do Desperado mode, and I thought, that seems like a playthrough 2 sort of thing, to go through it on Desperado and have to do everything pixel perfect. That would be what I would stream instead of doing all the badges again, because then I wouldn't be streaming it for quite as long, and I'd have more freedom. Anyway. The opera. Yeah, that sounds like an abundance of video games, all right. What was that responding to? Do you know, Snip? Because was that an intro to your next line, or was that to something one of us said? Because I don't quite understand it, but I understand your second message. You got an email advertising a game specifying it as rhythm roguelike, and you're like, I think we already have plenty of those. Speaking of roguelikes, I saw somebody advertising on Blue Sky a roguelike racing game. I sent it to Sam, because that's what I do when I hear about bizarre racing games, is I send them to Sam. I don't know how it works. It's called Reality Drift. It's got some sort of, like, you do a race, and then you have to make choices for the next one, and then you keep going like that, I think, is how it becomes a roguelike racing game, but I don't know. It was related to Desperados not wowing me the same way Shadow Tactics. Yeah, I feel bad saying it because, you know, it is still, I think, my favorite genre of all of the genres. However, you can't replicate your first experience. Yeah, it's like, hey, I've always been a defender of more of the same, right? I saw a YouTube short of, I think, Co Carnage and that podcast he does, talking about Silk Song and how is there any universe in which it's not good? And he said, well, it could be more of the same, which will be fine for a lot of people, but would probably be disastrous here because of how hyped everything is. More of the same is great, but you don't rush to play more of the same. You just enjoy playing more of the same, right? Something new is what will dominate you for a while.
Hey! Over there!
Oi, those nitwits!
The boss is gonna be mad.
Hurry!
Princess! Come on, it's time to put our musketeering to the test!
Honestly, Donald, you should chuck that little stabbing stick away and pick up a wizard's staff. Serve you better in the long run, I think. Well, in the case of Desperados 3, because the Shadow Tactics genre, or the Commandos-like genre, is so underdeveloped, more of the same does cut it. Because fuck, I need 10 times as many of them,
So
you know?
long!
In order for there to be enough for me to have new ones. And that genre is, you know, quite heavily helped by there being new maps. Like, was I happy to play an additional 16 or so Shadow Tactics maps where the characters had different skins, and it was a Western instead of a samurai game? Yes, I was. But I can see with regards to the genres you're talking about. As someone who doesn't particularly care for roguelikes, there does seem to be quite a lot of those. You're referring to Silksong, yeah. So I don't know, I never played Hollow Knight. I can now because someone bought it for me the last time I said I haven't played Hollow Knight. But we'll see when I actually get around to doing that.
Hey! Hey! Yeah! Thunder! Hey! Yeah!
And I did say I probably wouldn't stream it because I get the impression it's the sort of game that is not enhanced by the presence of a Twitch chat on your first run.
Thunder!
Which, to be fair, most games aren't, but Clair Obscur worked out.
Take this! Yeah! Take this! Ha! Hey! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha!
The Vampire Survivors thing, Jesus.
Let's go!
I do like Vampire Survivors. I should play that again, actually. I've been thinking about doing more of that, but I can't imagine wanting to play another one. Because Vampire Survivors is already fucking huge. I don't see how anyone could be served by the existence of more of that.
Yeah! Oh!
Then again, there's Grefter, who I think is well on his way to playing all of them, so maybe it does work out for some. That's everything in the opera. We just need 5 in the grand lobby now. You've noticed a lot of people doing their first runs of Hollow Knight now that Silksong's coming out? Well, I mean, nobody ever mentioned Hollow Knight to me before the last couple of weeks, and now it's all anybody talks about, right? And I'm led to believe that's because the original game came out before I started streaming. And it's that bloody old. And so now it's on everybody's lips because the new ones, and everybody's so shocked when I say, I haven't played that shit. They're like, oh, but it's fucking indie GTA 6. And I don't know. I haven't played Symphony of the Night or Super Metroid either. The only thing I know about Metroidvania is the name.
Take this! Yeah! 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 Hey! Ha!
Now, do you have... No. And there's a reason why Sora doesn't have a chest in here. It's because he doesn't go that way. So if there was a chest in here, it would be...
Take this!
It would be inaccessible.
Yeah! Hey!
He has the same amount of chests here as Riku does.
Hey!
He must have an extra in a different spot.
Hey! Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Just yeah! Ha! Ha ha! Hey! Thunder!
Where are you? Oh, there's a... Oh.
Ha! Hey! Yeah! 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 Thunder! Yeah! Yeah!
Stop it.
Yeah!
Genuinely cease.
Yeah! Yeah! Heal! Ha! Ha ha! Thunder! Yeah! Together!
Metal Gear Solid Delta is another one I have no interest in. If Sam really wants me to stream it, I will, but I don't really know why we would, because from what I understand, it's just Metal Gear Solid 3 again. There's nothing extra in it, it's just prettier. Because if there was extra in it, people would be angry because Kojima's not involved. But, like, I would understand if they remade the PlayStation 1 one. Right? Either of the first two, to be honest. But that third one didn't feel old. It didn't feel
Yeah! Yeah!
like
Hey!
it needed a new one.
Yeah!
Please don't.
Yeah! Take this! Yeah! Take this! Ha! Just...
Jesus Christ, can I please do something? How long do you spend stunned?
Yeah! Hey!
This one puts the Ape Escape mode on the PC. Oh, well, in that case I need it. No, catch me when they actually remake Ape Escape, or make a new one. Bring me my Ape Escape 4, it's about time.
Yeah! Ha ha! Thunder! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Thunder!
Well, see, Astrobot doesn't count because it's not on PC. And I don't know that it would get to PC because it's basically covered in PlayStation branding, right? Looked like a good game that I'd enjoy, but I'm not getting a PS5 for it.
Ha! Yeah!
There's one more chest to
Yeah.
find in here. I don't know where it is.
Take this!
There's still more fucking enemies!
Hey! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Normally, I'm against console exclusivity, and I'm definitely against specific console exclusivity, right? It's one of the main. It's one of my main causes of my distaste for Nintendo. But that game is literally covered in PlayStation iconography. Why would they release it anywhere else? Like, it doesn't make any sense. What chest am I missing? One of them. Second or the third one? The third one. The Ice Dream Cone 3. If that big bird would get out of my eyesight, maybe I'd look better. Running out of places to find it. The bigger problem is getting all of the licenses. It's on a big swing. What the fuck does that mean? Stop pushing me! Fuck Christ! I don't know what big swing means. I mean, there's this one down here. You think it might be blocked off? Oh, here! This area that we can barely see and that doesn't connect to anything at all. Yeah, that's why it was hard. Okay. Onwards.
The jig is up, Pete!
Just no escape.
Yeah, it's 3 against 1 now.
Look out! Huh?
What?
Impossible.
Riku. Riku saved us.
Yeah, so, it phases out of existence and there's too many mouses, I guess. Deal with it.
He's been by our side. All right. Musketeers, get the princess to safety. I'll handle things here.
Right. Thanks, Sora.
Why, you... How dare you thwart me in the nick of time? This don't add up, I tell you. Hey, over here, boys!
I'll add you up. Now my
That's
goal...
right. You'll need help.
My goal is to find the 2 chests here during the boss fight and get them so I don't have to come back here after. Then beat the bastard's brains in. Defeat Pete the Beetle Boys. But first... Treasure... Oh, damn it. I might not be able to get the treasure then. If we can't go down there, which is where I think they are. Fine, 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 burger. And Hamburger balls. Yeah, you're not giving me any chances.
Yeah,
Fine.
take this. Ha! Yeah. Take this.
Gotcha! Gotcha! Gotcha!
Yeah. Heal.
Gotcha?
Hey.
Y'all need to work on your British accents. They are
Thunder.
disastrous.
Ha! Yeah. Yeah. Ha! Oh. Hey. Hey. Ha! Yeah. Yeah. Take this. Ha! Ha! Yeah. Yeah. Ha! Hey. Let's go.
Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Bouncy?
Ha!
Oh, you
Take
still have
this.
tons of health. I thought they were...
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, I guess it was because it was locked on to the only one.
Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Yeah.
There they go. Kaboom! Get beagled, bitch! Is that it? Are you
I'll
dead?
do it myself!
Thunder.
Oh, you're Thanos.
Thunder. Ha. 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 Yeah.
Oh, now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Out of my way!
Ha. Oh. Yeah. Oh.
That was
Heal. Together.
actually a decent attack, that was.
Hey. Ha. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Thunder. Oh. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Thunder. Yeah. 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 Ha. Yeah. Take this. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Na 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 na. Ah!
Yeah.
Na, na, Jesus.
Yeah.
Na 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 na.
Yeah. Ha. Ha.
Also,
Ha.
fuck what this is doing to the
Yeah.
camera. That sucked. Also,
Hey.
why is he so bouncy?
Together. Oh, thunder. Thunder. Yeah. Yeah. Ah.
Oh boy.
His peg leg is a pogo stick. Possible, quite possible.
In gratitude for being so brave and saving us all, I hereby officially dub thee Royal Musketeers. Thank you all.
Sora fought Rinzler as well.
We did it!
Fellas?
All for one and one for all. All for one and one for all.
We don't have much time left on this drop. Maybe I'll chuck in one drop me not, but we can at least start the next. Oh, hello.
I sensed something was amiss nearly the moment Sora and Riku departed. Xehanort must have known what we were attempting before we even began.
But you do know where they are.
You must understand, this examination is in no way how the mark of mastery is usually found.
Yeah, no, it's usually a lot simpler.
However, in light of what they must do next, it was a necessity. If Sora and Riku complete their test, by finding the 7 doors corresponding to the 7 pure lights, they will return home with a new power. At that point, they will both be true masters. However, the dangers make this more trial than test.
But are they safe right now?
Considering their ability, I would like to believe that they are. However, all my attempts to locate Sora and Riku end questionably. Xehanort is a devious tactician. There is nothing we can do that he will not, to some extent, be able to predict.
So?
As you can see, the organization's members are complete people again. Xehanort will be no different. We cannot afford another moment's hesitation. We must consider any strategy to outwit Xehanort and catch him off guard. I must warn you again. The road will not be easy.
Fine. Let's jump right in.
It's a tough situation for Lee because his friends, well, he doesn't remember Xion, but Roxas doesn't get to return like all of the others. For all intents and purposes, he was both a separate person from Sora and also from Ventus. The game does make a distinction that Roxas and Ventus are not the same guy. And it's Sora's weirdness that made his nobody form into a unique individual as opposed to just a reflection of who he used to be. Like, that's the thing. Axel and Lee are, for all intents and purposes, the same dude. But Roxas doesn't have anybody to go back to. Anyway, we need to get these last 2 damn chests.
Let's go!
Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Appreciate that this game has the side cast actually doing stuff. It's something, eh? Well, except for Yen Sid, he never leaves his tower. It would take a truly cataclysmic event to get him to get up off of his fucking chair. See one of those happening every time soon.
Yeah. Ha! Hey! Hey! Yeah! Ha! There!
I'm not even sure he has legs.
Yeah. Ha! Hey! Take this! Ha! Hey! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Take this! Ha! Hey! Hey! Yeah! Ha! Take this! Yeah! Yeah! Ha ha! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Thunder! Yeah!
Jesus H. Piano. Again, why does that exist in a world with wall jumping? Speaking of Yen Sid, the next world is going to showcase what happens when he gets up, and why he doesn't do it anymore. That's a good way to put it. country of the Musketeers. Much to his surprise, Sora found himself making the acquaintance of Mickey back when he was still in training. In this world, Mickey, Donald, and Goofy were still getting the hang of being Royal Musketeers. Their current mission was to keep the princess's carriage safe. Sora offered to help, but along the way a giant nightmare attacked and the princess was kidnapped by the Beagle Boys. Mickey, Donald, Goofy, and Sora dashed to the rescue and saved the princess. That night, however, Donald fucked off. Now that he knew that their own captain had been after the princess all along, he was just too much of a dirty rotten coward to keep being a musketeer, no matter what Mickey said. But when Captain Pete showed up and nabbed Mickey, Donald had a change of heart. Insofar as he found one. He, Sora, and Goofy set off to rescue their friend and reminded about each other what made them true musketeers. When Mickey rescued, it was time to go after Pete. Mickey and friends confronted their captain, oblivious to the trap they had walked right into. A huge crate came plummeting down from above. Sora would never reach them in time. But before our heroes could be squashed, the crate mysteriously vanished. Sora knew it was Riku that had saved them. And he liked it! Mickey and the others took care of the princess while Sora dealt with Pete. With a cannon. With the villain out of the way, Mickey and the others were finally dubbed real honest-to-goodness Royal Musketeers. Together they shouted the famous words, all for one and one for all. Knowing he would always be connected to Riku, Sora unlocked the sleeping keyhole. I've already read the Riku side, because we did that last time. Mickey, back when he was still in training, after being successfully made a musketeer, he was ordered to serve as the bodyguard of Princess Minnie and got dragged into a dastardly scheme. Minnie, princess of this kingdom, after someone tried to do her harm, she demanded protection with the Musketeers and fell hopelessly in love with Mickey, one of the three who took the job. Donald, an overnight musketeer and good friends with Mickey and Goofy. Donald was a chicken, but his adventures with Mickey and the others gave him courage to become a musketeer in heart and in name. Though he wasn't really cut out for the sword work. An overnight musketeer and good friends with Mickey and Donald. Goofy may not always be on the ball, but he grew alongside Mickey and the others and earned his musketeer status. Pluto, Mickey's canine companion. Was he in this? I don't remember any Pluto here. A faithful friend who gives his master courage and cheers him up in hard times. What the fuck? When was Pluto here? The Beagle Boys, three rascals who work for Captain Pete. Unfortunately for their boss, they botch one job after another, and we only get to see one of them here. Captain of the Musketeers. He was after the crown and kidnapped Princess Minnie to get it, but Mickey and the Musketeers put a stop to his schemes. We're not sure how he managed to grow back the leg later. Maleficent just grew a leg for him as part of the recruitment plan. I provide medical! He was behind Mickey at one point when the other two had run away. He didn't make any sounds or like call any attention to himself, and then he just vanished.
Ha! 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 Yeah!
He had the foot as Captain Justice / Dark. How do we know that this happened before then, huh?
Yeah! Yeah!
We do, it makes sense.
Ha! Oh! 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 Thunder! Thunder! Ha! Hey! Yeah! Hey! Take this! Yeah!
Now we'll do a teensy tiny bit of Sora's side of the Symphony of Sorcery. Probably not going to get into this portal. Oh my god, that is a terrifying portal. That is 3 stars. Ruler of the Skies sighted. I think that must be a, the dragon one? Mysterious Tower? If that's the case, it might be early if we start at the tower. Maybe we can sneak it in, or maybe we could just throw up a drop-me-not. Alright, Symphony of Sorcery. Level 34. We are level 34. Helpful. Oh, but before we can do the world, we have to dive! Apparently you can get a lot of dive points in this one.
Ha! Ah!
Not like that!
Ha! Here we go!
Maybe it's the Riku one.
Here we go! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
Oi!
Yeah!
Oi!
Ha! Ha! Yeah! Back off! Here we go! Ha! Here we go! Yeah!
Oh dear, that is...
Yeah!
Ow! That did it, that did it, that did it good.
Yeah! Yeah!
Finish! Silver Diver! Not as good as gold, but it's still neat. Anyway, how the fuck do you make a world out of Fantasia? And how do you reconcile with the fact that in this universe, Mickey came here for Keyblade training and not magic training? You don't. You put him in the silly hat and away you go. Oh yeah! The loose end! When you think about it, this world does suit him a lot better than Traverse Town does.
Ah! Is this... Am I back at Master Yensid's tower?
Yep. You got twatted right out of the test. Smacked so hard you changed dimensions.
Something seems off.
Or maybe you're just in another form of the dream. Well,
King
he's
Mickey!
not the one who should be sitting in that chair.
Is this what's troubling him?
Book.
All right. Ah!
Evil book. Yeah, because that's how you handled the 100-acre wood. Whacked it with your Keyblade.
That a Keyblade? Who are you an apprentice to? I'm Mickey, the Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Motherfucker, you're echoier than me.
Oh. Apprentice? Wait,
Should be taking care of that some point this week, by the way. We're gonna... Or at least attempt to. I don't know how... I don't know how big of an effect it will have, but we will put some soft things on the walls. Because next Monday, somebody would like to pay me for some voice acting, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to provide. If I sound like this...
am I in some world where the king was still in training? So, does that mean this world is sleeping?
What's wrong?
What? Oh, I'm Sora, the, apprentice of, Hey, listen, your I gotta stop that. Mickey, what can I do to save you?
Thank you, Sora. But it's no use. A monster's possessed that music. And he's releasing darkness that stops anybody from going in there to fight him. To dispel the darkness, we need a sound idea.
It's that Dream Eater I let escape. Okay, where do I get a sound idea?
What? You'll find one for me?
Of course.
Thank you.
It's not every day I get to do a favor for the king.
Huh? Did you say something?
Oh, nothing. Long story. So what exactly is a sound idea?
Inside this musical score should be a power that can sweep away any darkness. But you gotta be careful.
Is it a fucking torch?
In between those clefs and notes are monsters. Not as strong as the big one, but still pretty strong.
How do we get a sound idea? I'm not sure. Do you happen to have a friend who's smarter than you?
Got it.
Symphony of Sorcery. It is quite a clever level. Reality Shift Melody Catcher. A rhythm game mechanic. Why did he need the buckets of water for? Mickey, remember that time you were a complete fuck-ass? "22 chests, that is the smallest amount. And this world is quite small. Notably small. Which is nice. Also, there's no music. At all. Now what could that mean? Well, there's 2 new recipes. Although I have both of those Dream Eaters, so it's just a mindless collectionism that causes me to do this. Do we have Payback Raid and Payback Blast? I don't know. Oh, I suppose it would tell me, wouldn't it? 0-0. Unless Riku has his. But has it equipped? Jesus. There. Yeah, we have no paybacks. Can't afford them both, actually. And Sora's about to drop, so I don't know. Let's leave him for now. We could sell something. We bought an entire tutorial out of that. We have everything else. It feels so weird just being in silence here. But anyway, here's the secret routes. So here is a treasure magnet. That's not as exciting as I would hope for. But there's a command there called Vanish. A Defender. Spark Raid. We'll finish the Katanuki out. I think I already had all the treasure magnets, but still. You were trying to level up, if we haven't already. You just need some points to get Thundaga. Okay. Did you, did I make it to Fantasia? I did, and everything's silent. The Painted Mickey game was also Mickey grabbed Yensid's stuff and fucked everything up. Yeah, it is. So what are we missing? We're still missing one support boost, and we're missing a number of things here. We're missing 5 abilities. The obvious one that we're missing is Once More. I'm not sure what the other 4 are. Another Air Combo Plus as well, but... Unless they're hiding in secret routes, it's just a matter of finding the appropriate... Oh wow, this particular party combo is really good at blocking status effects. We're blocked on everything except stop. Combo boost, an air combo boost, right. Now. Can we make anything right now? You can make a Pegaslick. Make a halberd or a staggerceps. Or a Tatsu Blaze or a Serra Terror. Yeah, let's not make a halberd because it takes an epic fantasy. And I only have one of those, which I could use to make a Taranto Rex, which I'd like to make more. Glad I caught that. I'm summoning some Pokemon on a budget. That's how it's going. Serra Terra, Grim Fantasy, and Intrepid Fantasy. I think those are safe to use. A Serra Terra. Also known as Michael. I won't actually name him Michael. Disposition Drill Sarge. Oh, God. That's all we can make right now unless I want to use that thing I don't want to use. R&R Seal is notably one of the ones that was recommended for the Stat Builder trophy. R&R Seal, Ryu Dragon, and Lord Kairu. So this one, we might want to put extra oomph into once we get some more vibrant fantasies. What links can we get out of these guys? I can actually check it here. EXP boost. Okay, we want you in the party. You got Air Combo Plus, which we do need one more of. Okay, well, the Meow... the Katanuki's basically done. Unless we want its commands, which may be, but not right now. Let's grab the Sarah Terror. The E-Glider's done as well. You, I'd still like the Thundaga, so you can stay with the Stagger Seps. Doesn't have anything notable, so... Unless it's hidden in a secret route. What do we get out of here? Zentetsuken. Or Zentetskin, as it would be better called. Oh, that's a lot of links, though. That fuck off! 8! 8 links for EXP boost. The Air Combo Plus is just 3. Alright, so we need the Sarah Terror to be in our team for 1,000,000 years. Could even use the Dream Candy, I guess. It's the only EXP boost we need, though, so that's good. Alright, I have to click on it. Doing. And new Dream Eaters. The Pegaslick. While this winged Gale Force menace is trying to tether the weather, you should be taking it down before it's too late. Is that... No, it's the other one. Okay, good. Because one of the... I wasn't sure if the... Looking at the portal list here, I wasn't sure if it was a Pegaslick or the Ryu Dragon. But it's the Ryu Dragon, which means it should be in the Mysterious Tower, which is sort of where we are, but I guess there's another version of it. There we go. What is this area called? Chamber. But we can leave this way. And then we're in the tower. Gives us a Dream Candy. This is tower entrance. I think the portal's out here. Sure is. Special portal, no Y commands. And why not? Oh dear. I'd rather fail the challenge than be dead. And that's a quick link, which is good because you need to link with you 90 billion times. So yeah, the music in this world is reactive to what you're doing. It's kind of really cool. It's probably the most interesting thing in Dream Drop Distance. which is a low bar, but still. Well, seeing as we've gotten the portal and we have very, very little time left on our drop gauge, I think I'm going to drop here rather than going in to the book world. So we'll get into Riku's version of this a little sooner, but we got a little so we got the setup, so that's good. What did I just pick up here? I picked up an elixir. Cool. And a savage fantasy. That sounds awkward. Now, I think I just saved, but then I did menu stuff, so there, have that. And now we drop. Decelerate the drop. Spirit auto life, that's good. Safety. We'll pick up a balloon because we can. And we'll get some attack gain. That is a battle portal. Fuck it. It's here. I'll do it. Suppose I should have changed my party first, but oh well.
You're done! Thunder! Thunder! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Ding. Do we have a portal here? We do! King of Beasts! Is that the Taranto? No, I think that's an Aura Lion, which means it is either backstage or in the Grand Lobby. Let me double check the Aura Lion, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be that. Oh yeah, absolutely. Could be backstage, could be in the lobby. We are in the machine room, aren't we? No, we're in the green room. Let's bug out and head to the lobby. We don't have a lot of choices. We have the grand lobby and the green room, and that's it. This portal is in the back corner? Okay, good.
Yeah!
Might be that one then. Need to get rid of these guys though.
Yeah! Yeah! Thunder! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
That took some damn time. Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah. It came to my mind that I should, but I need to get out of combat for a minute first. Oh my god! Jesus Christ. Eagle-Eyeder, you're done. I think it was the Pegaslick, right? Yeah, it was. We are keeping the Cyber Yogg for Thundaga. I need to use the toilet. My bladder is complaining to me. Much better. Let's get you into the background, because I don't think I need to link with you. Whereas... yeah, we need to link with you a lot, but unfortunately we can't start it until you're... Use steep climb and rapid descent to continue attacking enemies drifting in mid-air. Interesting. Got a link with you too, but yeah, we need to get some link points into these guys first. This is a start. But I don't believe it's going to be enough. It's enough for you. Let's go. 'Cause you're the one that needs fucking 5. Not enough for you though, you need 100. Points, that is, not links. Thank God. So yeah, what did we just pick up? Something that's Sora only. Special portal, no Y commands. Why not?
Take this! You're done! You're done! Sorry! Sorry!
That was a lot less hostile than the last one. But I think Symphony of Sorcery has a difficulty level increase to their portals. That was a 4-star, whereas this is a 3. We got the recipe for the Aura Lion.
Yeah!
Who wants to bet we get attacked before we can use the save point? No! Very nice. Okay. What else have you got? You've got a new one in the City of Bells. It is a cat. Let's go to the grid first. Nope, nothing new there. Prankster's Paradise. Ooh, you got a scary new one. Let's do that. That is an Ice Squin Ace. I think... so an Ice Squin Ace could be 2, 4, or 5, but I think based on how difficult it's looking, it's going to be 5. Could also base that on the fact that we've done both 2 and 4. Now, portal number 5 is in the bowls. So, alas, up the arse we go. Give me the portal. Link attacks. That's great. I got 2 links ready to go.
Dreamlink! Yeah!
I know he says Dream Link, but I hear him say Dream Weave, which makes me think of the Spyro Hub World Dreamweavers.
Yeah!
Thunder! What the fuck, this portal is huge. There we go. Finish. And we got an epic fantasy. I think that will let us make that Dream Eater that I passed over because I didn't want to use my only epic fantasy, right? Yeah, I need an intrepid fantasy, but I only need one epic, so I can make the halberd now. Oh, you know, I should have called him Lou Boof. Do you have anything, actually? I should look at the halberds. Setup. You have an air combo plus. We don't need that. You do have steep climb, which I think we already got, right? Yeah, that's the Sora one, so no, that doesn't help us. And if you have a link style for Sora, well, I'm not going to find that out while we're playing as Riku. Let's get out of here first, actually. Nope, I don't need to fight more people. I'm out again. Huh. No more Battle of the Bowels. Footloose feline, that's a Necho cat. That is either 2, 3, or 5, so how many of those have we done? We've done 1, 2, 3, and 4, so it's 5. It's in the outskirts, which I think is near the windmill. Yeah. Ha! 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 Correct. Hey! 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 Yeah! Man, the enemy's here.
Yeah.
Can I get this in my journal at all?
Gotcha.
If I kill somebody having jumped off of it. God damn, I did. Ha! I'm glad I did that. Block. Blech. These guys might not be powerful enough for me to get 3 blocks off before my Dream Eaters kill them, but I'll try.
Gotcha.
Could you just claw swipe me or some shit, please?
Hut!
Yeah.
I can't block in the Link form.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I just kill him.
Ha! Yeah. Ha!
It's not worth all the bother.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Man, there's a few of them. Maybe I will try blocking them. Oh, there we go.
Thunder.
Right, now, murder! Climb aboard the murder train.
Thunder.
Climb aboard the murder train. Now, there was none in the grid. We could try for Traverse Town. What's notable here, I think it's the first time that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all done. So now Portal 6 would be available for Riku here if it spawns. Sora is way behind on City of Bells. He keeps getting Portals 2 and 3 over and over again. Sora's behind in general. Riku gets way more portals. I don't know why. 4 and 3, he's behind. He's ahead in Traverse Town, but if we get a 4th one now, he won't be. 2 and 5, 3 and 4, 2 and 4, 2 and 2. Obviously, the most recent ones are more even.
Yeah. Huh. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Dreamly. Ha! Yeah! 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 Ha! Ha! Yeah! 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 Hit! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Wasn't worth it. And I gotta keep the links up because these guys need a lot of links. Also, much more convenient to link as Riku because none of the links disrupt the regular flow of bloody combat.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
It's weird that I can faithline an enemy. I don't know how that works. We just turn them into a flow motion slide. Whatever. Now, do you have Traverse Town? You do! Zippy Zap Master, that is 4 or 5. Do you have either of those done? You have 4 done. That means we are looking at the garden. That is very good portal progress.
Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Thunder! Thunder! Huh!
Not here?
Huh!
Sora had one here, but there it is.
Yeah! 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 Huh! Thunder! Yeah!
20 seconds or less. We'll see.
Yeah! Yeah!
That's a good point. The Pegaslick needed link points.
Yeah!
Well, the links matter for this Sarah.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
I don't know if they've got 100 link points yet. Takes a bit to build up that much. Finish. Oh no! Fuck. I don't know when the last save was. None of the other games crash. You never had a crash before this. And hell, we only had 2. Come on. Believe I saved after the first portal here, but I don't know if I did further than that. Come on. I also don't know what causes them. The 2 that we've had have not been similar. One was while I was platforming, and this one was in menu. Country of the Musketeers. Means we're going back to Pranksters, back to City of Bells, and back to Trevor's Town. We did that one. We don't need to look that up yet. So how are their links right now? You're ready to go. You need 40 points. We'll try and check after each portal. Back to the bowels, I'm afraid. And yeah, the grid was the one that was not eligible. Might just link with the Sarah, which is the blue one, and save the Pegaslick for when I've given it its points.
Thunder! Yeah! 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 Ha!
Never mind, I need to use a link here anyway, so that's the one that's available to me.
Dreamlink! Yeah! 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 Take this! Yeah! 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 Take this! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
It's not always a royal cake, mind you. Sometimes it's candy goggles. Still not enough.
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Thunder. Yeah. 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 Hey.
Bugger the blocking. That takes too long considering you have to do it twice.
Dreamling. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I want to faith line something.
Gotcha. Ha. Hey. Ha. Yeah.
I did that for my game records, and then of course it got deleted.
Yeah. Yeah. Hut. 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 Hey. Hut. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Yeah. 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 Hut. Hut. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Huh. 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 Hut. 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 Thunder. Huh. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Yeah.
No point in this one either.
Thunder! Thunder! Hut! Yeah! Yeah! Hey! Hey! Hey!
The blocking and countering challenges just take too long! Links. There we go. Now you want 3 links. You want 4 more. At which point you should have 150, so that we can get your other 7, your other 3. There, we did all that in 7 minutes. One more portal, and then we can finally go to the symphony.
Hut! Yeah! 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 Hey! Hey! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Hut! Yeah! 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 Hut! Yeah! Hut! Ha! Dreamling! Yeah! Goodbye. Yeah. Goodbye.
Not quite 20 seconds. Shame, but that's what it is. Now let's go to a save point.
Yeah. Huh.
You're not fooling me, mysterious treasure chest, despite the fact that I've got all the treasures in the zone. I know what you are. Can I get a fucking flow-mo, please? Thank you.
Dreamland. Sorry.
Right, so the payback counts as a counter as well. You don't have to do just block counters. You can also just let him whack you. That's cool. It's easier than the 3-block challenge then. Oh, fuck off!
Yeah! Ha! Thunder!
Jesus, dude.
Thunder! Hut! Yeah! Hut! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
There we go. Okay. Riku is all portaled out. That didn't count for Faith Line. God damn it. I need to put that on my list. Very quickly. We'll go back fucking here.
Yeah! Hey! Hut! Yeah! Hut! Hut! Yeah! 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 Gotcha!
That didn't kill. Fucking hell.
Yeah! Hut! Yeah!
Oh, maybe it did. It did. I'm gonna pretend that I understand that and call it a listing and move on. Now we can finally go to the Symphony of Sorcery. As Riku. Should be able to tell Sky Prancer. That is the Pegaslick. That is in somewhere called the Snow Gleam Wood. If we can reach that before he drops, we can get the portal. Looks like it's the last one on his list for treasures, so that's not great. But before we can visit the world, dive! Defeat 30 enemies.
Yeah!
1,
Yeah!
2, 3, 4,
Ha!
5.
Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
7.
Take this! Yeah!
9!
Yeah!
12!
Nice!
13! 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
Nice! Nice!
20,
Fire!
24, 25.
Fire! Nice!
Done.
Yeah!
And not a moment too soon. Gold diver! And a fleeting fantasy. Well, that ain't supposed to be happening.
A flood? Strange. It's coming from upstairs.
How much water did he carry up there? Head up the stairs. Obtained water barrel. Well, yes, that would be helpful. I do like this reality shift. Battle portal. Yeah, the only thing Sora and Riku share in this world is the tower, I believe. Sora, I think, has to fight the Spelican. Riku's boss is decidedly different, I believe. And yet familiar. And he has only 21 chests, which is even fewer than Sora.
Mickey!
Oh gosh. I did a big fuck up.
It's this musical score. It has him trapped.
You won't be able to defeat that darkness with brute force. I'm Mickey, the Sorcerer's Apprentice. Who are you?
Riku! If brute force won't work, tell me what will.
Do you really mean you're gonna try and help me?
Yes.
Gosh, Riku. Something tells me you and I are gonna be good friends, and we'll help each other out a lot someday. Inside this music is a sound idea powerful enough to dispel the darkness. Can you find it?
I'll try. Leave it to me.
Well, gosh, aren't you gonna ask me what a sound idea is? No. If it works, it works. I'm the practical one. Let's not waste time. Flashback, a magical mishap. Oh, really? Idiot, moron, idiot, moron, idiot, moron, idiot. Okay, but he only made one of them, so, like, how are there 17 now? Nostalgic. View all flashbacks. Well, there we go. No more of them. In the original movie, they multiplied after he killed one with an axe. Ah yes, Mickey Murderer Mouse. Sorry, I'm answering a message that is somewhat important. Enter the musical realm. Sure thing. Dare you enter my musical realm? Track down a sound idea. Anyway, yeah, we go into a number of lovely, pretty places. Full of music. Friendship portal. Not of use to Riku. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chests in the Moonlight Wood. I wonder how Twitch fucked the music's gonna be for this world. Because these are, not just any old video game soundtrack. Oh, sorry, that just sort of happened real quick. Do it again. That was amazing. I have been pruning them. Obviously, I'm not allowed to have highlights anymore, but I have a Twitch archive channel, which, look, I'm slow to update it. What ends up happening is I'll upload a whole chunk's worth, and then I'll keep them on private because I want to process them, make sure they're released in the right order. So there's usually a week or two in which something's unavailable, and then eventually it all gets caught and placed there. But with Kingdom Hearts, it's slower because I usually have to manually download it to undo all of Twitch's muting. Because YouTube doesn't need the muting, but Twitch's muting is reversed when you do a manual download, but applied when you do a direct export, so it's annoying. So I am looking forward to not streaming Kingdom Hearts games anymore after we get through this, though I am happy to be doing 3, because I'm looking forward to playing it again, because I've only played it once. This game, though, this one's more of a chore, although I'm engaging with Dream Drop Distance more than I ever have before. I never did all the portals, I never did all the extra stuff, and it is good to be doing it all, though I think this is the only time I will. Uh-oh. So awkward thing, I have to throw this fight, because I don't want to kill him with Riku, I want to kill him with Sora. So we're just going to run around and hope that my minions don't kill him. They might. Alright, they've spawned here. I believe if you lose to him now, he does a circuit. So I think Sora might now find him in City of Bells. I think. Next time we drop, I'm going to go there and see. Riku could just have more max HP. Yeah, but I like even. I like things to be even. Yeah, the reason why Twitch mutes the VODs is to protect you. Like, the system is in place to prevent the outside world from copyright striking you, which forces them to impose the penalties that every website have to impose in order to follow the law. So by muting the audio themselves, it doesn't happen. So I understand it, and it is a good thing, but The reason why they need to do that is because they don't have YouTube's system. YouTube has an agreement with them where they enable copyright holders to make a claim without scorching the earth. Twitch doesn't have that. Because it's a lot easier in a video-based platform to have a system whereby the person whose copyright you've infringed can just take your ad money and therefore they're covered. Whereas in Twitch, they can't like figure out how much of your sub money should go to the composer of a random song you play for 3 minutes in one VOD, you know what I mean? Holy shit, when does this end? I can fight the ads. How long does Lord Kairu last? "70 seconds? It's been longer than that. Do I have to actively be fighting him? Well, that was one. I don't know why it hit him so hard. Well, my drop gauge is so insistent as well. Seeing dancing mushrooms? Are you okay? Do you need to lie down? How's he doing? Oh, there we go. It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious Kairu has won! Would have been extremely funny if we just couldn't do it and ended up killing him despite ourselves. But there we go. So what did you mean when you said, do you have any idea what Sora's will be? Sora's what? Okay, you can stop now. Oh, Side of Fantasia. Problem, I guess, now is, after all that Kairu stuff, I've lost track of where we're going. I think we're going this way, because there's, yeah, need to open that. Die! I do like that they respawn with the health they had when they despawned, not full health, that's nice. I think we should use a drop me not, because we're currently moving very fast, and we wasted a lot of time on the Kairu. That is almost too much, but it's fine. And hey, we have another Thundara now. Also, how are our spirits doing? You need 2 more links. You're actually done with your links, that's good. You're just hanging out, I suppose, but we've got the Thundaga. Aha, we got a new route for you. That's not very much, to be honest, but oh well. Something. Now, we did make a new one. If I can remember what it was. No, we didn't. We made it, and then the game crashed. We were gonna make a halberd, but then we didn't. This damn game crashed. Welcome back to life, Lu Bu. And we could also make a ducky goose. How many do we have now? I believe 51 was the magic number of unique spirits. That thing's horrible. It's got a tongue in its stomach. We have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 26, 28, 31, 34. We have 35 plus 2 bonus Katanukis. That's good, we're more than halfway there. Excuse me. You have Damage Siphon. You have a bunch of stuff. You have items. You have Mega Potion and Drop Me Never and Elixir and Dream Candy. Why do you have all of those in your list? I don't know. The Halberd has Air Combo Plus, which I think we did want. But let's put the Ducky Goose in, because you have a bunch of stuff. Oh. We need to give you... We need to bribe you in order to get in. To get damage siphon, which is what we want, we need to bribe you with a shield cookie, a water barrel, a Block-It chocolate, confetti candy, ice cream cone, confetti candy again, and 2 royal cakes. Greedy fucker. But we can get it. We can get the damage siphon, and it doesn't cost a lot of link points, but it is going to cost a lot of bribery. So we're going to have to come back here a lot in order to enact the bribes. We can start now. Don't have that one. Oh, paint gun. Whatever. I'm not going to use the other one, though, because that's the water barrel, which we could give him link points and then be unable to do the bribe. But we have a Thundaga now. Let's try that. I don't need Air Combo Plus because I have it already. Yeah. Support boost as well is worth getting. Damage Siphon is basically makes me link faster, so that's nice. Where did it do that? Because we had a chest already opened. But then there was another one. Aha. Zero Graviza. I think that's it. No, there's one more. There it is. Damn it. Did you come down here? No, seriously, could you be lower than you are? Shock dives aren't helpful here. There we go. Jesus Christ. How many are there? It's like I haven't been here before, but I have. Where I came down. A Za level, yes. I'm gonna finish this area, I think, and then stop because I need to turn the oven on. Oh, that's a zone shift. Right, Yeah, actually, I'll stop here because there's a save here. Oven on, and I would very much like to use the bathroom again. Is that our second Zero Gravy? No, Gravira. Don't know why it's Z, but it is. It ain't no Zediflare, but something. Alright, thanks everybody. When we come back tomorrow, we will go deeper into Riku's version of Fantasia, and then we'll swap back around to Sora's as well. Fare thee well.